market share on laser. And apart from it, tier 2, tier 3 is also expanding a lot in terms of printing because e-commerce and packaging, and apart from it, parts of portions of this country is also growing. So we are also need to think about it, how can we reach to a customer and what all services we can offer to them, what all solutions we can give.
Printing industry is growing day by day with all the technological enhancements and everything. So the printing important for the printing industry to cope up with all the latest trend which is happening in the market. So how we can utilize AI. So the next big thing is coming is the voice command printing, which is the next big thing will be coming. So and the best part of printing industry is printers have been used in each and every segment, whether it's a home segment, SOHO, B2B, government, all for end users. So printer is a kind of a IT product which is used by each and every users, and it is required everywhere. So our focus is totally, with us that we wanted to develop a printers which will fulfill each and every requirement.
AI-driven printing is basically when the printer has gotten used to your data. It's seeing how you're using your printer and what frequency you're using and what are those things. And it's predicting when it will break down, when it needs to have preventive maintenance. And so this is something that we're not talking about in the future. It's already here. These things are happening, like we say, so that there's reducing of downtimes, increasing the productivity, and consumables are also now auto shipped. So when your toner or your cartridge gets over, the printer sends a command to your e-com agent and it gets right shipped to your office or to your home place. So these are things that are already happening.
From the schooling days, we have been college days, we have been thought about that every industry, any new products, any new inventions which comes into the world, which will have a lead time of 20 years. After 20 years, the technology grows or it fades or somehow it changes its values.
So it's more of a service-driven market. Penetration is limited, but each unit has a higher revenue per device over life cycle. Leasing, rentals, and managed solutions are all critical elements. So overall, the big pictures is in printers, high volume, faster replacement, consumables-driven growth.
This replace all the traditional commodities like cements and other infrastructure-related things. Right. So it's better. I would say it's better to invest on a one-time tooling cost rather than getting into a fabrication of the sheet metal.
If you're looking at this cost structure, the only real flexible cost is either you reduce your profits or you make savings from your toner consumption. Toner consumption can be reduced further by using a cheaper toner, but at what cost? And is it satisfactory to a customer, or are you risking losing a customer per se?
Just look at this. MPS, you are not doing a one-time transaction, you're signing a contract. Okay, it's a service delivery, you're selling service, you're selling subscription-based services. So what is essentially happening is you're moving from a traditional model to a recurring revenue stream.
These are areas today, anything and everything that's connected to a network has security issues, which even includes your phones. Yeah? I mean, a few months back or a few quarters back, we heard our Prime Minister go on air, live on air, and talk about digital arrests. Yeah?